Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Dark Souls 3. When last we left off, we finished the catacombs completely. We finished all the mini-bosses and the boss, including the tapeworm, Sorig, and Horus. So now where we're going to go is head over to Irilith. Let me start my timer real quick. Alright. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing in this episode. Hopefully getting to the... I don't know how far we're going to go. I have an idea, probably, of where I'm going to stop, but I'm not 100% sure. Alright, so let us head all the way back to High Lord Wolnir's bonfire. Alright, so yeah, I think the DLC came out either today or it's coming out tomorrow. I can't remember. The Ring City, that is. And we'll get to that eventually. If it came out today, I don't think it's installed on my game yet. I have to do that after this episode. So yeah, and like I said, I'm gonna do that as a fucking fan. I'm gonna do that as you know, as a blind playthrough, so that way I don't know where to go, really, what to do, or anything like that. Not, like, I looked up that first trailer, and that was it. So here's Irilith of the Boreal Valley, one of the prettiest areas of the game. And this area is kind of a bitch, I'm not going to lie. Alright, so let us rest real quick. Cool. And this also has an enemy here that I do not like. But if you have not killed the Deacons of the Deep and gotten the doll, go ahead and do that. Or else you'll have to... I think you have to fight this thing again. So you... be mindful of that when you are... Make sure you have killed that boss. And that boss is easy. It's easier than this monster. This thing that looks like Guts' inner beast from Berserk. Oh god. Yeah, I'm not good at this fight. Usually, I'm doing better than I expected. But, ooh. Alright, and it's dead. Alright, so that's cool. I'm lagging a little, but that's okay. Like I said in my last Star Wars episode, my fan always comes on and there's no way to turn it off, so I'm sorry about that. Alright, so let us see what we got to do now. Alright, bonfire. Highly suggest you rest at it. Apparently you don't have... Because I'm not sure if that boss comes back, or that creature comes back or not. I honestly cannot remember. So, just go ahead and rest. Oh my god, the lag. I was afraid this area would be really laggy. These guys are annoying because they only use fucking ranged weapons. And then they were, like, super fast, too. It doesn't help that the lag is fucking destroying my ass. Did you see that? Holy shit. They gave no fucks. But yeah, that's this area. I hate this area, in all honesty. It's one of my least favorite areas. It's the most aesthetic area in the game, but it's my least favorite area, if that makes sense. So yeah. on, fucking see me. God damn it. All three of them saw me. How the fuck did he not get a backstab? Alright. Where's this guy going? Alright. That went a fuck ton smoother than the last time. Okay, so let's continue. And hope we don't die so we don't have to fight those guys again. Between now and the next bonfire. And those are probably the most annoying areas of this game, in my opinion. And then you have these guys, which aren't hard, but it's nice that they're 2 hits and not 3. Okay, but as you can see over there, there's that guy with the big ass staff, who is, of course, annoying as hell. And he takes forever, so, to get his ass over this way. Along with his shitty ass fucking companions with him. Come the fuck over here. Yeah, you just have to be careful with those. So you kind of have to keep him somewhat in sight. Alright. Luckily, this guy's relatively easy. He looks harder than he really is. But if you thought that was it, unfortunately, there's another one up there, plus 3 more of these guys. So I'm just hoping these guys don't take forever to get over here. It seems like we're out of range for him. Or maybe not. Okay, that's that. Okay, so here's what I do with this area. Is there's 2 more of those really fast butters. And what I'm going to suggest you do is run up here and ignore them. And fight this guy. Because this guy's not hard. He takes all your endurance, but you'll kill him. And then just wait for the guys to kind of walk by. And then once they kind of get to like where we are right now, that's kind of when you can go by them. So yeah. But yeah, while we're waiting. But yeah, the Ring City came out, I believe it's today. I'm almost positive it came out today, so I gotta update my computer, or my game. And, yeah. Did he see me? I think he did, but I think he lost interest. Alright, so over here there is a crystal lizard that you can kill. And he has a twinkling titanite. And there's an illusionary wall, somewhat, right here. And there's one of these fast guys. I can't remember what else is around here. If you want to head down, there's one of those fat bitches with the with like the book, and she slams you with it. I forgot what that is, but it's not important. So, yeah, it's somewhat. I guess it's somewhat of a shortcut, actually. But we're like right next to the bonfire, so there's really no point in continuing. But you do have to wait for these guys. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to when we get to the Ring City. I'll probably what I'll probably do is I'll beat everything up until the final boss. And once I do that, or once I fight the, you know, what is it? Lothric, Prince Lothric, and whatever his brother is. I can't remember what his name is. But once we do that fight, I'll probably go ahead and do the first DLC. And then I'll go ahead and do the second DLC right after. But we still got quite a bit of time between now and then. So, because right now we're about half-ish way through the game. Because we've killed, what, one Lord of Cinder? We have 2 left, and they're kind of close together. We're kind of close to the the next one, actually. Alright, but right over here, Henri, that's her name. I was like, it's not Andre. Yeah, Henri is in this room, and in that back corner, there is a spy. Don't kill the spy. But come over here and talk to Henri.
Oh, I thought it might be you. Good to see you. I never managed to find Horace. But my duty must be done, even alone, as an unkindled Lord Seeker. For the children I knew, bless their souls. We all have our reasons, don't we? Please, take this. Recompense for my foolish request. And also a token of protection. May the flames guide your way. Ah. You are brave. I would do well. May the I've made...
Okay, so I think as she was talking, I think I realized I messed something up. So, I'm sorry, we won't get to that that boss, we won't get that ending. But, never fear, there is actually kind of a secret ending people don't know about. So that's the ending I'm actually might go for. A little out of character, but it's okay. How much can we level up? Wrong thing. We don't really need to level up right now. Like, we could, but there's no point. Mainly because there is a bone shard over here in this area. And, yeah, we don't really need it. This area is not too hard. The first part of this area is the hardest part. So yeah, watch out for the enemies. Alright, and if you head over this way, you'll see one of those Corvian guys. I think that's what they are. And at this big tombstone. And behind the tombstone is the bone shard. So yeah, I'm actually remembering the name of it now, which is good. I should probably buy more embers at some point, but I think we're good for right now. I'm definitely going to have to buy some whenever we fight Nameless King, which I'm not going to lie, I'm not looking forward to. He's one of my least favorite bosses. He's not my least favorite, he's just... I just don't do good against him. Alright, so over here there's some pain-in-the-ass dogs. Oh, they both died. Alright, good. Alright, so it was just a golden coin over this way, nothing important. And... let's see, how much time do we have left? We're about halfway through. A little under. So in here, it's dark as shit. There's an enemy right there. And if you can see, all those white dots, those are all enemies. So yeah. And there's also an enemy in this back corner. Get out of there. Oof, that was close. Okay, well, there was still another one behind me that I didn't see. I am lost. It's so dark down here, I can't see dick. Blue bug pellet. Okay. It is pitch black. I can't see shit. I know there's an enemy right here. And there is an enemy that's gonna drop. There he goes. Yeah, it doesn't help that these guys turn invisible. Alright, so now let us head up here. And get the items up this way. Actually, you know what? There we go. I don't know why I didn't think of that in the first place, but... And let me just fill up. Okay. But yeah, this place is really dark. I might have to maybe brighten it a little for you guys, at least in this area. Just because it is, like, I can't see, so... I think YouTube makes it a little darker. I'm not 100% sure on that. Oh, cool. If you do that, it actually makes it brighter. That fucking fan, I fucking hate it. Alright. Okay, you can even swing it, that's kinda cool. Alright, so let us head back down. We are done with the rafters of this area. I think there might be one, because I thought there was two up top. Or did we kill it? I don't remember. Just in case... Nope, one did fall. Alright. So yeah, we're done with that area. It's so... it's just so dark in there. And then there's of course more of these enemies. Backstab. Okay. So now... we can head this way. One of those, that first one is an illusionary wall, so be careful of that. Don't head into that one first, obviously, or else we'll just have a ton of enemies behind you. Well, he hit me, but it's whatever. Is that an enemy? No, that's just... it's nothing. Alright. And where'd that other one go? There's another one here. Where'd it go? There he is. Yeah, sometimes it's really hard to see these enemies. Just because they can become invisible. Which is rather annoying. Alright, so now head to this first one, and then there will be a... not to this one. Then the one beside this one. There is a crystal lizard. Let me just adjust the mic here. Sorry about that. Alright. And he gives you a twinkling titanite, which is good. Okay, so now... you head over this way and jump down. You'll see this thing. This ugly looking thing. And you can actually plunge attack it, I think. Alright, cool. And you get a ring of sacrifice. And you'll see a couple of them throughout. I think that's the only one in this area that's alive, but you just, you know, make sure. Right. And of course, one of those slow areas where you can't really do anything. Alright, so there's some stuff over there, but I think one of those big crocodile dog things, whatever you want to call them, comes out. I'm not sure. It's either that or maybe they come out in New Game Plus. No, I can't remember. Because I played through this game once on New Game. So, yeah. Alright. And then over this way is a bonfire. Right? And what we're going to do now is we are going to level up. Because we have 30k, so it's a good number. We can probably level up once, maybe. If not, I'll probably use a soul or two. Or a boss soul that we're not going to use. So yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and use a couple of souls. I'll probably use both of these. Because that'll give us up to 32. That still might not be enough, but we'll see.
Very well, then taken.
Alright. Let us check it out. Yeah, we're 2,000 away. So we'll go ahead and level up that. Sorry about that. And we will go ahead and level up strength. Well, we'll go ahead and level that up, and then we'll use one of these and level up. I'm just gonna... How many do these give you? For 2,000, I hope? Of course it's not. Well, I'll just use this and that should be enough, maybe. It's probably still not enough. Fuck. Fuck, we'll just do that one more time. Okay. Level up.
Very well, then taken.
And level up strength. Yes. Yeah, there we go. Level up strength.
Well, I shouldn't want made of.
We don't have a Estus shard, do we? No, we do not. But we got a bone shard that we can go ahead and use. And let us go ahead and burn it. Cool. And now, let me think, is there an... I know there's one kind of close, but I'm not going to do that in this episode. Maybe next episode or the episode after, I'm not sure. It depends on what I decide to do. But for now, let us head back to Distant Manor, and we will talk to an NPC that we haven't seen for quite some time. We're at 23 minutes. So that'll probably be the end, maybe? No, I might get to the shortcut, because the shortcut's not too far afterwards. But along with that NPC that we haven't seen in a while, we'll also see some enemies that we haven't seen since the first game. And just you wait till you see what wait till you see what enemies those are. But before we get to either of those, we got to get through these disgusting enemies that I don't like. They're just ugly. These like spider skeleton things. Ugh. Get the fuck away from me. It'd be nice if these are... Oh my fucking god, it didn't lock on in time. These disgusting spider skeleton nasty creatures. They just look dirty. Oh, get the fuck away from me. Like, they're not hard, and they don't even hit that hard, but they're just gross. But you can actually get quite a bit of souls in this area. And this is kind of, I've farmed down here before, because with the with a couple of items on you can get quite a bit of souls. They're giving you 825, which isn't terrible. It'd be nice if they were more. but it's not terrible. Alright, let us... Yeah. Get the hell away. I might go ahead and just Ember. Just so I don't have to use a Estus flask. Alright, and right in this area is we get the shit-covered ashes. So that's wonderful. Alright, so, as you can see, maybe. Or I guess I could have used that. Well, whatever. You have a sleeping Siegfried.
Excuse me, I must have dozed off. It's rather warm in here. Well, hasn't it been all too long? It's good to see you. Oh, I seem to have missed my chance, so I, Siegwart of Katarina, offer my deepest gratitude. And a little surprise to go with it. It's all yours. I know. Won't you join me for dinner? I make a fine Esther soup. I've got some stewing right now. Even we undead deserve a little normalcy from time to time. And finally, upon this rendezvous, let us make a toast.
Siegbrew.
To your valor, my sword, and our sworn duties. Long may the sun shine. Have you heard? Somewhere, hidden right here in Irithyll, is a deep dungeon. And even below that, the profaned capital, home of Yhorm, the reclusive giant lord. That reminds me, I've a grave promise to keep. Oh, sorry. I'm afraid I've cast a cloud over things. Well, I'm going to have myself a little nap. The only thing to do, really, after a nice toast.
Alright, and he goes to sleep. So, yeah. So, in this area, we talk to Siegward, and there is Estus soup. I kind of wasted an ember, but yeah, it's whatever. Okay, so right here is the Silver Knights from Dark Souls 1. So, be warned, because they're hard as always. It's kind of bullshit that he's able to hit me with an arrow. But it's whatever. I used to be really good at parrying these guys in the first game. Alright, so we can do one of two things. We can continue on, or we can head up there and fight them. I'm just going to continue on, because there's not a whole lot of enemies up there that I really care about. I think you can get Havel's stuff, or I think you can get maybe Havel's shield and sword, or Dragon's Tooth, whatever. But I can't remember, in all honesty, so... And right here, you might get invaded by an NPC. I really hate the dogs in this game. I'm not sure if I've told you that before. I'm almost positive I have at least 100 times. But they're just so goddamn annoying. Alright. Alright. We haven't gotten invaded, so that's kind of good. It's good and not good, because, you know, you miss out on souls and some items, but at the same time it is good because you get to get through this crap a little bit sooner. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is there's a bonfire, or there's a, not bonfire, a shortcuts right here. But there's also another shortcut rather close, so that's the one I'm gonna head to. It's not too far from where we are right now, so there's not really any point in skipping out on it. So we'll just go ahead and head over that way. And if you head over this way, instead of going through that door, you can kind of get you can get an item, which I forgot what it was. And you can kind of get the drop on some of these guys. Not the drop, but you can kind of secretly get them from behind. So that's what we are going to do. Actually going to let heal. Right. You know, there's a bunch of these guys down there. Some of them have legs, some of them don't. I saw that guy at the last second. Okay. I think that's it. Yeah, it looks like it. And then there is something else. Just blue bug pellet. What do blue bug pellets do? Just out of curiosity. Alright, magic absorption, okay. So I know the red is fire absorption. So yeah. Alright, so I don't remember how to get that item, so yeah. Actually, I think I do. Maybe. Possibly, I don't really remember. Alright, that was weird. My camera had a heart attack on me. Alright, so right here there is a couple of these guys, the fat fuckers, or fast fuckers, not the fat ones. What the fuck? What the hell? That was weird. He, like, wouldn't swing. It's almost like it acted like I was out of stamina, but I wasn't. Alright. And there's one more, I think. Or was that it? Okay, that was him, okay. And then head down here. And there is a couple of these guys. And that is it, and another... Oh, an ember, so... We made up for our ember that we lost. And you can run, because I think that guy saw me, so... I'm just gonna run back to the bonfire. Alright, so yeah, we kind of made one big circle, and I'm going to head back, level up, and I will end the video. I'm just going to level up because at the start of the next episode, I'll probably go ahead and fight the boss, and then I'm not sure where I'm going to go after that. I think I'll head down towards Profane Capital instead of heading up to the other area.
Welcome.
And I'll probably level up either health or endurance. I'll probably level up endurance because I feel like we're good on strength. I feel like we're good on strength for right now. But endurance is... It's not that it's low. We're doing decent. But it could be definitely much better. Alright, so I'm going to end the video here, and if you like what you saw, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode.